Hey folks, Lens, also known as Audible Agent here. I'm going to show you how to assemble your Slim Cloak EZ. It's pretty straightforward. So first thing I want you to do is grab the number corresponding to your pick, or if you have the unnumbered pick handles, it doesn't matter. Just make sure they're, ones that are meant to go together. We are going to identify side A and side B. So side A has a cutout at the tailpiece. Side B is kind of the inverse of that. There's a protrusion. Set those down side by side. Have your pick nearby just in case. If you've assembled more than one handle already, then I would suggest using one of your previously assembled side A's as a reference for how to orient your magnets. That just keeps them consistent across each of your pick handles. And it'll also mean that they can stack together once they're assembled. So if you had 5 of these picks fully assembled with the handles, they would stack magnetically on top of each other, which may be convenient rather than opposing each other. So anyway, if this is your first handle, just go ahead, grab a magnet, slide it off the top. Orientation doesn't matter really unless, like I said, you had previously assembled some. Drop it in the channel, push it all the way home. This is now going to be our reference point for future magnets. So grab a second magnet. What I want you to do is, holding the inside of the handle up, let the magnet attach underneath. You can see it's stuck to it. I'm going to slide it off, keeping it in the same orientation, and then I'm going to drop it in the next channel. And I'm going to slide it all the way home. Another way you can do this, so we'll do it for the third magnet here, is simply drop it on top of one of the current magnets and slide it off into the next slot. Okay? We've got 3 magnets installed on this side. This should be good to go. So now we're going to move on to side B. What I want you to do is take your first handle, flip it so that the inside is facing down, and simply drop a magnet on one of the spots. It'll find its home. You don't have to be precise or anything. So now, keeping this in the same orientation as shown here, again, slide it off, transfer it over to side B, slide it into place. Now is a good time to check you've got the polarities right. You'll know because they'll stick to each other. So handle B will stick to the magnets in handle A, and that's what you want. So from there, it's the same process as assembling side A. You can drop a magnet on the reference point magnet, the first one you installed, and then slide it all the way over. Got one more to go. Same thing. All right. I've got side A and side B assembled. Again, you can check that they are magnetically attracted to each other at all points. Magnets are installed, and the last step is installing your pick, which is probably the easiest part. Just orient it with the cutout on the inside of one side of the handle. Doesn't really matter which side. What you're looking for is for this front edge to catch. So if it's easy to slide like this, it hasn't caught yet. So what you can do is kind of flex it back a little bit and just push it into place. And take side B. And you'll see here I've got a little bit of a gap. Just go ahead and try to press it home. There we go. And that's it. Your handle is fully assembled, ready for use. Thank you.